How you doing, aficionados? Kris Basso coming back at you from www.TobaccoWorldCigars.com. I know it's been some time, and I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of phone calls here at the store, people asking when I'm going to do my next video. And I've been telling people I'll get to it. Been going through some personal problems at home, you know, with the economy the way it is and business being down. It's just been real difficult to get around to doing a video. And also I've been promising Eric from 601 that I would do a video on his new cigar, a cigar that's going to be getting a 92 rating or 94 rating in Cigar Aficionado pretty soon. It's Cigar Insider got a 92 rating, I think. It's called the Cubao. The size I'm smoking is a #1, which is your typical Churchill size. It's another unbelievable great creation from Pepin Garcia, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about the cigar. You know what? More importantly, I don't even really want to talk cigars today. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this video, but I'm just going to shoot this one straight from the hip. I need to talk to you people out there and my cigar fans, man. Please, I need your help here. We need to wake the fuck up, okay? We're about to put Barack Hussein Obama into the White House. Does that make any sense to anybody out there? Because it doesn't make sense to me. I had my little 10-year-old son the other day when I picked him up and took him to guitar lessons, was telling me that he wants a Barack Obama to win. I said, where did you get this shit, Nick? He says, I got it from my mother. Well, I know you're not supposed to talk politics and religion. Somebody should have went on with it and said don't talk politics and religion with women because they just don't know any better. To be quite honest with you, I sat down with my 10-year-old son and I explained to him something very simple. I said, Barack Obama could be a good man, Nicky. Daddy doesn't know for sure. I really don't know much about him. But what I do know is that he wants to take more money from Daddy in taxes. And he didn't really understand what taxes was, so I explained to him. I said, well, let's say tomorrow morning you got up and Daddy gave you $1. And Mommy came into the room and she took 40 cents from you and you were left with 60 cents. Would that bother you? He says, yes. I said, that's called taxes, Nick. We need to pay that in order to help the country, and we're able to do business in this country, and that's what we pay to do business and to live. I says, but how would you like it if Mommy came in and took 70 cents from you the next day and you were only left with 30 cents? He goes, well, I wouldn't like that at all. I says, well, that's what Barack Obama wants to do to Daddy. He wants to take even more money from Daddy. And then here's the best part about it, Nick. You know your friend that hangs out down the street that really doesn't like to go outside, and all he wants to do is sit on the couch and watch TV? Mommy is going to give him your 30 cents. How does that make you feel? My son understood. I said, son, you're too young, you're 10 years old, you're really not supposed to know, but just trust Daddy when I tell you. Barack Obama is bad for this country. And I want to talk to you guys about some things that have come to light. We talk about this stuff all the time here in the cigar store. You guys know the crew that hangs out here. We're always discussing this crap. This Barack Obama, where did he come from? Does anybody have an idea? Like, how did you get to become the most powerful person in the world? It's like the guy working in a mailroom overstepping the vice president, the CFO, everybody else above him to become president and CEO of a company. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. But what makes more sense, doesn't make more sense to me is the $600 million that he's raised. 200 million of it is unaccounted for. He raised more money than any other candidate in the world, and he's the least qualified candidate to ever be running for the President of the United States. Which brings me to Sarah Palin. Everybody wants to get on to Sarah Palin. At least she knows what it is to govern a people. I don't care if it's 12 people in Alaska. She has more experience than Barack Obama. Let's get into McCain, okay?
He's great.
How do you disrespect a man whose plane was shot down not once, but twice? Twice his plane was shot down defending this motherfucking country. He put him in a prison camp. They would have released him because his dad was an admiral. And he turned around and looked at all his friends and says, fuck you. I ain't going unless they go. Then the guy comes back after all his military service, which is like 20-something years, and he works in the Senate for 20-something years. 45 years of government help and service that he's given to this country, and we kick him in the ass by putting this fucking Hussein guy in office? Does that make sense to anybody? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Okay? I want to get the record straight on a couple things. And I had to look this up so I could be accurate. We already asked the question, who paid for him to go to Harvard? I think we're going to find that terrorist money did, okay? We also know that his family says that he was born in Kenya. His mother, his grandmother, his sister, and his half-brother. They all said that he was born in Kenya. A great American by the name of Philip Berg out of Pennsylvania, a lawyer, asked the same question I'm asking. Stepped up to the plate and asked the question I'm asking. Show me proof of who you are. He filed a lawsuit against Barack Obama, and I bet you people don't know this. Go online, you can find it. Read about it. There is a lawsuit that exists today where Barack Obama has to prove that he was born in America, and he's fighting it. He's trying to hold it off to after the elections. Do you hear me? He has something to hide. He's holding it off till after the elections, and nobody hears about it. Because CNN and NBC and all these people, they're all for fucking making Barack Obama president, and they don't give two shits about Eber. They don't give two shits about Steve. They don't give two shits about Mac. They don't give a fuck that when I get taxed more money, somebody's got to lose a fucking job. They don't care. You understand? This is really what it all comes down to. This is the last line of defense, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 weeks, we have this election. So if you're a McCain supporter, and I don't give a fuck if you're an Obama supporter that's listening to this fucking video, check yourself, man. Do something about it. Don't be like these people that just, oh, my wife votes for Obama, so I'm going to vote for Obama. Oh, my neighbors are part of the campaign team. None of this stupid, faggoty ass shit. We got to put a real American in the fucking White House, people. I don't give a shit if it's another fucking 8 years of fucking Republican politics, which it's not, because I think John McCain is his own man. And if you look at my other videos from the past, I've always supported McCain because he's always supported my country. This Obama, I don't even know how to say his fucking name, Osama bin Laden, Barack Obama, Hussein, whatever the fuck he is, where did he come from? 2 years. He was a senator. 2 years. That's it. Get the fuck out of here. We're going to put this guy in the White House and give him the keys to the most important house in the world? Are you fucking people high? Are you kidding me? I'm serious here, man. This is sick, crazy shit. This John McCain has fought his entire life defending this country. He's 71 years old. Yeah, he's an old guy. I don't think he's out there for the money. I don't think he's out there to let Hamas and Al-Qaeda into this country. Remember what fucking Osama Barack bin Laden Hussein told us? Osama bin Laden. He told us after September 11th, he will collapse us from the inside. I'm telling you, people, they put him in office. He's here. They funded him. He's here. He's about to take controls of the fucking ship. And if you people don't do something about it, and you don't go down to your fucking voting office and vote for McCain, we're doomed. So I am the last line of defense for McCain right now in this fucking country. Okay, over here where we are, Tobacco World. This is a McCain house. This is an American house. If this fucking Barack Obama could be the greatest guy in the world, I don't know. I'm being honest. I don't know who the fuck he is. I don't know. But let him work as a senator for the next 10 years. Come back in 8 years, and if you're still there and you've done some things like voted, instead of fucking just saying I'm here 98 times, but vote. Maybe I will vote for you in 10 years, but I'm not about to allow, and I'm going to do everything I possibly can to stop this guy from getting in office. Okay? This is Kris Basso, www.TobaccoWorldCigars.com. Oh, before I go, we got an event this weekend, the 27th, 25th or the 27th? 25th. 25th, this Saturday, CAO. Come on down, you're all welcome. We're going to have the pig roast in the back. We're going to have food and drinks back there. We're going to have free giveaways, all kinds of deals. And also, if you're somebody who gets this video and you do like this video, show a little support to www.TobaccoWorldCigars.com. I don't care if you buy one cigar. I don't care if you buy a box of cigars. Buy something. I'm doing these videos. I'm fucking having a great time with you guys. And a lot of people writing and calling and asking when to do the video, but nobody buys. Buy a fucking cigar. Support Cubao at 601. Support the industry. Things are tough down here, guys. Things are tough all over the world. And we need to go out and spend money in order to make it better. And we sure as hell we're not going to make it better if we start friggin' taxing more people, taking more people, and then letting this guy give it to people who don't want to fucking work in the first place. Get the hell out of here. There are real hard-working Americans that need their jobs, that need to keep their jobs. You tax America's corporations, and let me tell you something. Let's talk about these taxes real quick. $250,000. Everybody qualifies at $250,000 if you're a small business owner. There isn't a small business in the world that doesn't do over $250,000. This guy's going to hit me where it hurts. He's going to hit my neighbor where it hurts. And then you know what he's going to do to it? He's going to give it to the fucking guy down the street that doesn't want to fucking work, who wants to sit at home and collect welfare. Well, fuck that. Do something about it. Send this fucking video off to everybody you know. Send it to CNN. Let them put it on TV. Let's let the world know. We don't want Barack Hussein Obama in the White House. We don't know who he is, and let him go ahead and show us. Let him prove himself to us. Come back in 10 years, Barack. If you're a real fucking American, come back in 10 fucking years and let John McCain, who fought defending this country, let him step in and be president for 4 years. Come back in 4 years, and maybe I'll fucking vote for you. www.TobaccoWorldCigars.com. I'll see you guys next week.